I had on my blog this marketing funnel of like there's initial consideration that comes down to purchase. And for the longest time I just thought that's how marketing was done. And then I found this, and this is by McKinsey Quarterly. I don't know who they are, but they did a study on 20,000 people across the world in 5 major industries. And what they tried to figure out is how do people actually today go about making consumer choices? What things do they go through when they're buying a product? And so there's a trigger initially, and then with that trigger, and who knows what that trigger is. And the problem with marketing is that if we knew when people's triggers were, it'd be really easy to market. Because then we could just figure out exactly at that moment in time, okay, well, I'll put my ad in now because this is when everyone's making their decision. The problem is in most cases, we don't know when people are making their decisions. We don't know if it's at 10 o'clock at night or on a Sunday or on a Monday or what it is that they're looking for. So long-term campaigns and long-term strategies are a big part of what I recommend for my clients. So once that trigger happens, there's an initial consideration set. And if I said to you guys, Sleep Country Canada, that would be probably one of the brands that you would think of if you're going to go buy a mattress. Because why would you buy a mattress anywhere else, right? It's like, they just said it enough times that I just think of it. Whether I want to buy from them or not is irrelevant. When I'm buying a mattress, I know I'm going to go to Sleep Country Canada at least to look online, if nothing else, just to see what they have, because I know that's one brand that's on my mind shelf. And this study just found that most people have about 2 or 3 brands in their initial consideration set. So once they start investigating, that's when they go and talk to their friends. They start looking online for reviews. They start going shopping. They're looking at pricing, all that kind of thing. Just gathering information. That's the active evaluation. And the green, I don't know if it's easy to read or not, the green is the brand touch points. All along this continuum are brand touch points. There's lots of ways you can reach out and connect with consumers. So once people have gotten to the point where they're ready to purchase, there's some impulse that allows them to purchase. And so they make, at the moment of purchase, they don't necessarily know that they're going to buy then, but things just align with what they believe, what they know, what they want. And all that makes sense, and they decide at that moment, okay, I've done enough research, I'm ready to buy. Then there's a post-purchase experience where a lot of like Yelp is really amazing for a review tool, or Urban Spoon if you're in the restaurant industry. There's Rate Your MD if you're in the medical field. There's all kinds of Amazon.com if you're buying anything from a consumer good point of view. There's all these amazing websites that host reviews for products and brands. And those reviews are really, 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 really important in the consumer process because it's like word of mouth. So anyway, there's post-purchase experience, and then when there's a new trigger, if my bed breaks in half, I need a new bed. I either had a great experience with Sleep Country Canada, or I didn't. If I had a great experience, I'm going to go right back and buy from them again. If I didn't, I go through the loop all over again. And if you, test this on yourself and start thinking about it from your own point of view to find out if that's true in your own business. And I don't know if it is, because I don't know exactly what all your businesses do, but I'd be willing to bet some form of this process is true for every business. So the other part of this is that what I'm trying to get my customers to consider is not, let me rephrase this. What a lot of my customers, because this is just what they've done, this is what they always do, is the moment of purchase is where they advertise and where all their marketing efforts are focused on. So when people, you've probably heard an ad like this, 0.9% financing, $1,500 off, I don't know, clear out on all 2010 remaining models, like, you know that ad? It's virtually the same ad for most car dealers. It's not capturing my engagement, my attention through any of these initial consideration sets or through any of these brand touch points. All it's doing is focusing on the moment of purchase. And at the moment of purchase in any industry, there's only a certain number of people that are making their decision today. There's going to be a lot more people making their decision this week, and even more this month, and then even more this year. So the goal of what I'm trying to talk to my clients about is look at a long-term strategy and how you can connect with customers and consumers over a long period of time. It's not just about today, right now.